Good morning, Grand Rising. For those of y'all that need to know this, I do not be asleep during the readings. The energy that comes through is very heavy, some heavier than others. So it's like it's draining me as I'm channeling. So please, you don't have to worry about me sleeping on the job. But no, I was, oh damn, Mike, my bad, y'all. Somebody asked me that last night. No, some of y'all energy comes with a lot of fire. And when it be draining me, it's crazy. So, no, I can't just jump out of being asleep talking about what's going on this table. Anybody should be able to know that. You just don't jump up and jump into some shit. You see what I'm saying? So, not calling nobody slow or nothing, but I'm just saying that in general. So, I would appreciate if you would slow down on the commenting because it blocks when other people are trying to see what is on the table. I appreciate everybody that comes and watch. I hope the videos resonate with you and give you the clarity that you are looking for. My moderators, I would like to have a meeting with you or just be mindful of what's coming in and how much you are responding. Because again, it builds up on the chat and others can't see what's going on. All right. I appreciate it and thank you. So, everything is going on peacefully. I hope everybody's having a very good day. Hey, Rosa. Hey, Zach. Hey, Nusa. Happiness. I like that. All right. So for those of y'all that know, you know. Okay. I'm pretty sure I see and do things something than that I do. So please don't compare me to other readers because we're not the same. Hey, Misty. So thank you, Lord, in the name of Jesus, for allowing us to wake up and see this day. Thank you for all you do, done, and continue to do in our life as we go through each and every day with or without a struggle. Thank you for being there, sharing your time, patience, and love, your mercy, grace, and your favor, allowing us to see things that we need to see, even through the truthful pain that has come with it. Allow us to be able to gently heal and understand what we are healing from and healing through. In Jesus' name, I pray, amen, amen. So it is said, done, and did. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. So, thank you. Whew. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into this because I'm going to make this be a quick read. I need to be done by the end of the 6 o'clock hour. Ooh, well, thank you, Spirit. There is a speaking word, Sagittarius, and a Scorpitarius has something to say. Spirit telling you to have patience. Do not overindulge in overthinking this breakup. Be looking forward to your new beginning. for it will give you more happiness, peace, and calmness. This is what it got. We have what you seek is seeking you. When you rest it, you will find it. So whatever it is coming for you. It's looking for you as well as you're looking for it. So if you're looking for peace, prosperity, and mercy, it's already there. You just have to claim it. One time that I could say that Thursday came right on in and was here before. This week went by real fast. It's just, today is Thursday, right? Yeah. Today, yeah. Alright. Tomorrow's the best day of the week. At least for me. Good morning to all new subscribers. Good morning, new viewers. Thank you for coming to watch the video. I hope this video resonates with you. Oh, we got 2. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Archangel Michael tells you to stay on course. Don't panic. You are not going the wrong path. You are just going through a bump in the road. Learn from your experience and keep going, okay? This is in the reverse. Somebody does not have faith that's strong. Somebody's not paying attention to the course that they are on. Pay attention to which way you're going. Maybe there's a lot of bumps in the road. Maybe there's a struggle taking place. Maybe there's an emotional breakdown that's taking place. Some things are happening and you have no control over it. Okay? Some things are taking place that you maybe need to step back and allow God to do what he's doing. Okay? Some things don't need to. Some things will not, cannot, and will not be controlled by us. Oh, we got 3. So we have you are ready. Somebody's not ready. I hear, baby, I'm ready. Somebody's not ready. They say, I'm ready to give you all of my love. No, they're not. They say it's waiting for you. No, it's not. Something is not, you're not ready. Whatever this is, you see the hands being out? Whatever this is that Spirit is trying to give to you, you're not ready. Whoever that is, they're not ready. Again, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy, they're not ready. This card keeps coming out. Someone's not listening to their intuition. That's why they're not ready. It says, no, not ready yet. I told you. I just said it's not ready. Since this is this is not the divine right time for you to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. Tell you, somebody's not ready. So, yes, I am going to grind this read. If you are interested in any oils, please let me know. I'm going to grind this read because somebody's all over the place and we ain't even got started. Something or someone is all over the place. I'm going to do peace on this reading so it will be more calm, relaxed. Somebody's coming in and their feelings is all whacked in every place. It's the right place. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Ying. Good morning. Okay. So here we go. Somebody is not ready for what you got. What you want? They ain't got it. They don't want what you want. True. They acting like it sound good. They are not ready, baby. All right, so let's see what we got with the feelings. We see the thought. See, they thought they were ready. Let's see what the emotions carry for us. Somebody felt like they were ready, but they were not ready. Because at one time, somebody tried to walk somewhere. Let me see where they're walking to. Spirit, what's the message? Somebody thought they was walking through the walking street. Hey, Tay-Tay. No, somebody's not ready. They woke up not ready. Hey, what's the message? Why is this person not ready? Oh, didn't I tell you this is an emotional? This is an emotional trauma that someone is going through. This is why they're not ready. They're not ready because they're trying to seek what you want, and they can't seek it because they don't know what they want. Yeah. It says you have survived what hurt you. Now the pain becomes a seed of wisdom, strength, and spiritual growth. Now, this is a foundation that has been cracked. This is a foundation that has been cracked. All right. So if you was with somebody and the foundation was cracked, and you know the foundation, somebody has been stealing, somebody has been lying, somebody has been saying that one thing is going on and it's not. That's why they're not ready, because they've been just lying to keep themselves in a position. Okay, you may not have been using your intuition. Okay, maybe something in between there had you feeling one way, but you were thinking something else, but you knew something else. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, give me a message, please. Let's start this reading now. What is going on in this read? Oh. All right. So at one point in time, you and somebody was sheltered, okay? You sheltered this person up under your umbrella. You felt all love and nurtured at one point. The relationship started out very, very good. You had the power, the protection. You were a priority. The relationship was a very strong and prestige relationship, but it needed protection. Somebody was taken from you what protected y'all. Somebody was taking from you what protected y'all. So basically, somebody was looking for you as a shelter to keep them covered, to keep them strong, to keep them balanced, to keep them in fashion. You could have been buying this person clothes, perfume, coats, belts, housing, anything that would have keep them sheltered. Okay, this relationship was not fully protected. It had protection because you gave them your umbrella. Okay, so in essence, this person was trying to act like they were ready for this full-blown relationship. Baby, they was not. They had a crack in their foundation from the beginning, and they were trying to show you something that really was not there. You couldn't see it because you was going through what they call the eye of love. The eye of love is meaning that you was just, your nose was open. You was infatuated with what the person came to the table with. You were happy because it was the person. You was with this person. You indulged with things with this person. Spirit tells you, do not indulge. Do not overindulge in your emotions. Do not overindulge in, oh, I'm saying. And don't ask yourself a 99 bunch of questions about a scenario that you knew deep down in your heart was not going to go the way once you saw that it was broken the first time. That's why you got this crack. It was broken the first time. You got emotional bondage from this person the first time. So now you have emotional trauma when you're trying to fix what is broke. Hey, Henry. You know what I'm saying? So now you're trying to put together you're trying to put this flower, see this flower on the side? You're trying to put this flower. It is cracked. You cannot replant it. It's over with. You cannot replant it. You cannot. You see what I'm saying? Now you're trying to figure out how to make A and B work. Do not do that. What you need to do is constantly, if you can, put something red on, okay? Put something red on. Red is a base color for protection, okay? Get yourself together. Take a deep breath every morning that you wake up and say, this was not my fault alone, and blow it out. This was not my fault alone, and blow it out. Okay? So you had a hand in it, and this person did too. But when it didn't go the way that you anticipated, sometimes it makes you ask yourself, why wasn't it going that way? It didn't go that way because your potential was in this person's eyesight. This person couldn't walk your potential because it was your potential, not theirs. Okay, so we have teal. Now it's time for you to receive open-minded detail, okay? Clarity through whatever it is. Now you have great communication. Remember, we are still going through the retrograde, so be careful, be mindful of the doubts that you give to yourself when you do not need to. You need to be open and understanding, because this crack is for you to receive an open-minded heart within yourself. Yes, this person may have made you feel like things were not the way you anticipated because that's what you needed to see. This is not going the way you anticipated it to start going. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, baby. Yeah. So there is time for you with this teal card. If you see it at the bottom, the emotions is kind of like cleared up a little bit. So it is telling you, know thyself. You see what I'm saying? Learn what you have learned and feel what you have felt. Don't take what you feel and put it on the back burner because you want to make sure that what this person was doing was your fault. No, what this person was doing was their fault. You need to make sure that you understand this person may not be accountable. This person may not be acceptable. This person may be not grow. Why? Because this person may not know what you know, how you know it, and whom you know it to be. So pay attention to what is going on through this relationship. Okay, this is why it's saying great communication. Maybe now, somewhere along the way, you and this person have been talking. For some of y'all, everybody ain't on the same level. Everybody ain't on the same page. Some of y'all just broke up. Some of y'all broke up, got back together, and broke up again. Some of y'all went down the road of just having one breakup. Okay, some of y'all done had 3 breakups. Some of y'all kept trying, and I'm telling you, the song says, "Baby, I'm ready." This person is not ready. It sounds good. It sounds so good. It feels so like the right way to say it, but it's not. It is not. You need to go through this healing process and get the job done, okay? Underneath the sun. Michael Jackson comes to me every morning to tell me, let me show you the way. Yeah. This relationship is thrown in the trash. It is over with. It's over now. Yeah. It's time to move on. Okay. Chuck it in the bucket. Fuck it. You see what I'm saying? That's what the card says. But you need to take that relationship and accept that it's over. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to put the glue on it. Don't try to tape it. Don't try to put the cement to the glue. No, it's over. Whatever had to be done was done. Whatever had to be did had to be did. An emotional standpoint in your life has to be stood. And you have to say, this person had some trashy behaviors. This person was mean and disrespectful to me. This person didn't like my forte. This person played me to the left. This person had whatever they had going on. I was not a part of it. And that's what you need to let yourself know so you can accept it then, now, and later. Okay? Because now the time has come that this person either left you or you left them. Either way it go, this is a king of wands in the reverse, man or woman that did not want what you wanted. That's why it says they're not ready. This is why you have the crack in the foundation, because this person came in to steal, kill, and destroy. Hey, big Virgo, just like the devil. But the devil ain't always the reason why somebody do some shit. It ain't always on the entity that somebody do some shit. Sometimes people just be doing shit out of being vindictive. Sometimes people do shit because they spiteful and jealous and have envy. Why? Because those are different spirits upon them. But sometimes people do that shit because you have and they don't. And it's not that they can't get it. They just don't want to do the work that you put in to do it because you started this foundation. You started this foundation. You laid the cement, the gravel, the bricks. You took the time, the understanding. You know what I'm saying? You gave the love, the cherishment, and all of this shit here. So then when it came time for you to be covered, they couldn't cover you because they didn't know what covering you meant. It sounded good because you was the foot and they were the sock. That was the problem. Sometimes you got to look at who you are when you're standing in these people that are not ready. You got to look at how much foundation that they had. How much trauma did they come to this relationship with? How much emotion did they break down? Or how much emotion did they heal? Or did they even heal? Sometimes they didn't heal. This is why you wouldn't get no clarity in the relationship, because this person didn't know how to give clarity. This person didn't know how to give you correct communication. This person didn't know how to give you shelter. Shelter doesn't always mean you got the home. The shelter is from your heart. Someone has to protect and shelter and guide you. And if you were the only person that was always guiding and protecting, no, you were going the wrong way. You were going the wrong way. This was not where you needed to be at this time. But see, you might have kept trying to push it that way. That's why it says a need for protection, Virgo. It's right there. Virgo is in a need of protection. You were so busy protecting and sheltering this person that you gave them too much power. You may not even seen the power going that way, but it was. So you was learning how to miss yourself, and this person was learning how to control yourself, not their self, yourself. So when you wasn't happy, when you wasn't thinking, they didn't see it. What you looking for? Well, this one over there. So the song said you got to get the job done. Please, 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 let me show you. You see what I'm saying? God showed you to follow your intuition. Some of y'all did not follow the intuition. Some of y'all was emotional, distraught, and trying to figure out which way to take anything that was going on. Again, you were the shelter. You were the house that they could call home. So now that the relationship is over with, which way is this person trying to go? Or which way was this person trying to take you? Which way was you even seeing that this was going? Did you even see a route to take? Did you? You probably did, but didn't know which way to take, that left or that right. You see, let me embrace this. Don't keep going left in this relationship, because you leave it open to past. And then when you say, oh, well, I got rid of the past, but you did not. You did not get rid of the past, y'all. That's my alarm, my bad. Yeah, you did not get rid of the past. It sounds good. You could never get rid of the past. So let's start right there. All right? You got to seek what seeks you. So if ain't nobody chasing you or trying to get you to get your attention, and you want them to, then that person is not for you, love. No, you're on this high priestess, baby. You are in a whole different level for people. Your intuition is very much higher. Downloads come in more forward. Things are more straight. You see straight through what God is telling you. For some of y'all is pulling in the love, the anger, the hurt, the pain, all at one time. But you got to accept, and not sit there and say, well, I was doing this and I gave this person that, and this is the reason they have this. That is not why the reason they have that. They have that because God blessed you to bless them. So don't say what you did, when in reality, if it wasn't for God, you couldn't have did it for yourself, let alone talking about somebody else. Yeah. Somebody is going through a very deep relationship with a baby mama, and you're trying to see your baby. Some of y'all miss being a child, or you miss your childhood. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning you could have missed it completely and not even had a good childhood. You could have missed it where the parent wasn't there. You could have missed it, hell, while you weren't there. You could have went through some things that you need to channel yourself and feel and heal. That's what I'm saying. You need to heal this wound. Some of y'all are dating these people because the wound that they have is the wound that you need to heal from. But you don't see it that way because that's not the way it goes. Sometimes you got to realize that you was raised by them, and your mama didn't raise them. Your auntie didn't raise them. That teacher you had, that person didn't give them that wisdom. You got a whole different teacher. Everything went different. And again, please understand that everybody ancestors ain't doing the same thing. Everybody ancestors is not doing the same thing. Some of y'all ancestors don't even want to fuck with that person because that person's ancestors is not fucking with them. Why? Because that person constantly pretends like everything is okay, as if they got their life together, as if they want you to see, oh, well, shit, Virgo, you left. Let me show you how this shit's supposed to look. I'm doing good. Bitch, over there having a whole heart attack, life changing up. You over here protecting, you don't even acknowledge you. You see, he has on a raincoat. He's protected from the tears, the rain outside. That's everybody else's tears. That's why I said the rain keeps falling on my head. You see what I'm saying? So you got to start looking at shit from a different perspective. Don't just look at what you see. Don't just look at how you see it, because what you see may be this hole in the wall that ain't there. You see what I'm saying? You could be putting your hand on the wall that look like it's cleared and put together, that illusion that you live, and this wall could be a whole shattered piece of stone right now. That wall could be shattered as hell. And you're sitting here wondering why your life is falling apart. Your life is falling apart because you were the person who don't understand what falling apart means. All that person knows when shit going out and chaotic and it's corrupt, that's okay. Some people are okay with the chaos, the corruption. They thrive in that shit. But see, some people can't. Some people cannot understand why can Lucy Lou go over there and be getting the job done, but her whole motherfucking world is crashing. Why? Because sometimes in the midst of trying to get it together, you got to keep it together. In the midst of keeping it together, you got to be together. And when you all over the place, so are they. See, for a long time, y'all mirror each other. Sometimes you just don't understand what's going on, why that's happening to me. What happened in the mid part of the relationship? What happened is that this person didn't seek what they needed to find. So they're not ready. This crack is crumbling and the emotions are going through. The more you cry, the more you multiply. The more you multiply, there's time for you to start dividing what you need to add. So now you can subtract what never was needed. But you may not have saw it that way. There are things that's going on that needs to be put to the test of your love. So some of y'all running around here talking about love did this and that person didn't love me. It isn't that the person didn't love you. It's just the person didn't love the way you did. It's the fact that the person couldn't love the way you saw it. The love that you have, how do you know you even loving? What was love doing with the situation? How do you know this person knew what love was or is? No one goes into the relationship asking the main question. Nobody goes in a relationship asking the main question, are you okay? Is your life in order? How many parts in the life that you have had? When was your last breakup? Who was your last boyfriend, girlfriend? Where is your life right now? What did you do? You need to pay attention to people who live with their friends, with their family. You need to pay attention because apparently is somewhere along the way that person was not accountable for the shit that they did. If you are 45, 46 years old and you are still living with your parents and they are not disabled, you need to be asking yourself, why is this person still doing that? I can somewhat understand if it's an only child, because what's the point of sometimes getting out there on your own if it's just you and your parent? And these days, everybody need to be living the motherfucking together because the money is not enough to even tie a shoe or put new shoes on your foot, let alone a tie on your car. You see what I'm saying? So pay attention to what is going on. Unspoken things mean more than what you saying. You see what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? Could be a whole bunch of tears falling out this motherfucker face. And you be going, well, damn. All I said was, hey, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you all walk past people and you can immediately feel the tension, the fear, the scaredness, the hurt. You see what I'm saying? And all you trying to do is walk past a motherfucker. That ain't got nothing to do with, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing can mean so much. So now you got a bitch that's eyeballing you because you moved the fuck on. Why? Because the competition she put you in, you didn't play that role. You didn't have that hat. You didn't know that's what y'all were doing. Why? Because you over here talking about I'm loving. And this person over here trying to one up you. So how do you make that happen? Yeah. Somebody don't want to go get blood work from the doctor because they know what's going on. My point again, how you want to be with somebody that's falling the fuck apart, but they can't even have the decency to tell you they're falling apart. Why? Because they crumbled up, their emotions is like this, and they're not ready. God is trying to give them a blessing. You see those hands out? God is trying to give a blessing. This person can't get the blessing because they don't know where they at in life. They can't swallow the pill that came with the water. You got some water? Where's your medicine, baby? Oh, Virgo, you was the medicine. I don't think y'all understood. Y'all were the medicine. What Plies told you? I need my medicine. I think I need my medicine. 1 teaspoon of you did a whole mega change in this person's life. These people were doing shit that you didn't even acknowledge was happening. Somebody be going to the casino because they got a gambling addiction. Sometimes you don't even know that these people be going through this. You know what I'm saying? Somebody realized now that they gambled you. You see what I'm saying? Somebody realized that they thirsty. They're gambling. Somebody has lust for money. Somebody can't get off the table because they're just so busy trying to get in. You see what I'm saying? Get in. Where you trying to get in at, baby? They don't even understand that where their life is, yours ain't. Somebody's running through the wave. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's running through the wave trying to understand. You over here, they over here telling you the bullshit. But you so smooth. God already told you, baby, guard your heart. This is why you got to listen to your intuition. God is telling you, baby, guard your heart. Don't fall through the trenches. Because this person really trying to one-up you. So why is they trying to one-up you and compete with you when you just got there? You don't even know why the fuck are we going through that? Why? This person been trying to one-up you since the time you got with them. Why? Because you could cover you had an umbrella. You can cover them with their bullshit. You can cover them when they were going through the shit. You could cover them because they over here ain't said shit to you. This person is so stressed the fuck out. You trying to figure out why they weight fluctuating. 1 minute you're slim and small, and this minute you're big and fat. What the fuck is going on? Why? Because somebody's sitting there doing so much spell work on this person that now you're going to be sitting there trying to figure out it's got you guarded. It's got you guarded. You ain't even understanding why you so guarded. Why? Because this person ain't telling you that they fucking around with numerous amount of people. This person ain't telling you they digging the same sex. This person ain't telling you that they in the closet. Oh, but it was a secret. Why? Because they going through it. They going through it. 1 minute they tell you, oh, baby, I'm in the same sex. Oh, baby, next minute you know, they want to be with an M-A-N or a W-O-Y. That shit, a woman. Oh, they want to be with a woman and a man. And all they told you was, baby, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. How you here for me, baby? When I didn't even know you were doing all of this shit. As time progresses, you see more about somebody than they tell them. All you got to do is sit back and look. That's all you got to do. Sit back and look. Spirit says, baby, this person is not yet ready. They don't have the time that you need. You are wasting your time. It's in the reverse. This person ain't got what you want. You know, the song says, you want it. You got it. No, they don't got it. They don't got it. They don't got it at all. Why? Because they weren't ready. Well, they say they want to give you all of their love. They're good with the sex. Sex sounds so good. And then when you get it, yeah, no. Now you need to walk around with a black obsidian around your neck. You went from sleeping with somebody who thought had their shit together. This sound good, look so good. This person just didn't see a way out of nothing. This person kept trying to put you in a place, but you was already here on this throne. So what they did was they pushed your ass off for it so they could see if they could replace you in any type of format. They needed to replace you. Why? Because you were too far up there. You was already breaking the chain. They was already going through things, but you was over here mending your heart. You was over here healing your spirit. You was over here trying to work with your soul and put yourself on an alignment. Where this person at? Not doing a damn thing. Why? Because it is the truth, and so it shall be it. You was trying to walk around here. They couldn't tell you the truth because the truth was the light. That means they would have found their way through. They couldn't find their way through without you. So now they sitting around talking about your level up on this motherfucking whole competition of competition. They trying to get you. They so wanna. They talking about it. You see, you see Virgo over there on that motherfucking throne. This is them. This is them talking about you. You see Virgo over there on that throne. Why the fuck can't we be there? We gotta push Virgo off that throne. We gotta put Virgo where I need Virgo to be because I can't touch them. They too high. You see what I'm saying? What the song? What the song said? My thing said last night. You was too high and they was too low. Stuck in the middle. Stuck in the middle. Yeah. You were too high to get over. You were too high. You was on the throne and said, baby, I can't bring you to me. You know what I'm saying? But you can't come up either. You can't come up because you steady trying to push and pull me down. Yeah, I'm exposing your lies. You see what I'm saying? You starting to see the lies for what they is. They right there in your face. You didn't want to see them because it was going to hurt. And I got it. Because you're not starting to see the real deal of a motherfucker who showed you how many masks? In one breath. A motherfucker showed you that they was not happy, but they was. They showed you they was sad, but they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? They sitting here trying to kill, steal, and destroy because they pimping wasn't easy. You feel me? So now that the pimping wasn't easy, they want to come in and tell you these little words. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never showed you how much I love you. Oh, really? And in the same motherfucking breath, you hating on the way my body look. Oh, shit. Well, damn. And in the breath of the last Mohegan, ain't nobody learning a damn thing. Why? Because this person don't want you to learn what they know. They can't give you the benefit of their doubt. They can't push you where you need to be. They don't see it that way. Why? Because they don't stop going to school. You can't tell me nothing. You can't teach me nothing. You younger than me, or I'm older than you. That's the whole point of being with somebody around the same parentheses. Because just because a person younger don't mean that they can't teach you something. What they're going to teach you is far different than what you're supposed to learn. You see what I'm saying? So what is your I'm sorry when you didn't know? So if you didn't know, why you sorry? How are you sorry? Matter of fact, how are you sorry? Why? Because you knew that you wanted to keep going in these motherfucking circles. You got me going. Yeah, see, that's why you can't date a person. No offense to nobody, but you got to be mindful of what you learn from a person that's way younger than you. You got to be mindful of what you learn from somebody that's way younger than you. Because if you're going to keep going backwards, they can never come forward. You understand what I'm saying? If you gonna keep going backwards and repeating the same old, they can never go forward to teach you and learn because you already been there, done that. So unless this person was around a bunch of older people when they were younger, what the fuck are you going to learn? How to be stuck. That's what you finna learn. How to be stuck. You got new ideas. You got a new way life is hitting you. You going through your alignment. You see what I'm saying? Your activation. You got this person looking at you like, what the fuck is that? What is that? Why are you doing that? What happened? Oh, yeah. Because you're now looking at the fact that your body is your temple. Good morning. Your body is your temple. So now you got to be able to spiritually upbring yourself. You can't take somebody up through there and not know where up through there at. You can't take somebody up through there and you don't know what the fuck is up through there. How you gonna get there? Just remember, a follower can't lead because a leader can't follow. You can assist me on where I'm going, but I don't want to follow you because where you going could be going left. I might be wanting to go right. God could have said, listen to your intuition, Virgo. Go right. And unfortunately, when you follow your heart, it tends to make you go left a lot. You see what I'm saying? Just pay attention to what you are doing and how you are doing it. Because some of the time, that give and take that you all be saying, that give and take, you can't give when somebody don't know how to do nothing but take. And you can't take when don't nobody know nothing but giving. So don't sit and be pissed off at yourself because this motherfucker couldn't give you something that they couldn't take. And don't be pissed the fuck off when the person can't take, when they don't know how to fucking give. That's called being selfish. Oh, yeah. But if a person was raised up to always take people's shit because they always got to be on P's and Q's that they growing up because they the older child, they ain't gonna be able to give you shit because it was always being taught to give. I mean, taught to take. They gotta take everybody's shit. They gotta take everybody's shit. If you the older child, you gotta take what your mama's saying because your big brother, your little sister, or your little cousin, whoever the fuck you gotta be responsible for. Now that person is constantly gotta take people's shit. The one time that they can get with somebody who can give them something, they won't know how to accept it because they always been taken from. So now you got a motherfucker that has older child syndrome. Y'all need to check that out. Older child syndrome. You be dealing with these people who have Peter Pan syndrome. You don't understand that that shit is a real fucking condition. It ain't not dealt with, and especially if they mental is not okay. Bipolar disorder is not Peter Pan syndrome. Peter Pan syndrome is when a motherfucker growing up knowing they're a full-blooded adult and they do not take accountability for a damn thing that they do. That is a serious condition because someone has nurtured them so much and took over whatever they were doing. If a person know they wrong and the mama running there talking about, oh, well, don't do this. This my baby. Okay, now you got a motherfucking older child, grown man syndrome, and you have become a fucking foster parent. You been what? You been what? Yeah, you don't even understand that Peter Pan syndrome jumps. So now you sitting over here being responsible. Middle child syndrome is creeping on to you because you might be the middle child. And you don't even fucking know that you're the middle child syndrome. It's hitting you because now you've been doing so much of trying to be like the older sister, but you really like the younger sister because the younger sister gets so much and the older sister being so responsible. So where the fuck do you fit in at? Now you trying to figure out you with somebody and they got middle child syndrome. They're going to always want to be one up of you. Why? Because all they knew is somebody was taking from them because they were the middle child. Now all of a sudden now they want to give because they the baby child. They the last child of the bunch, but they the middle child. That's a hard ass pill to swallow. I know y'all might not even know about that, but you need to pay attention to it because you meet these people in your life that are always looking like they being sneaky. They walking around watching. They're trying to see what's going on because they feel abandoned. They feel like somebody finna come abandoned. Why? Because you have that same tendency. So now you trying to figure out why you got the key to some shit. Now they trying to figure it out. Why I ain't got the key, but you got the key, Virgo. You got the key. Now they don't know why they got the key. Now they got to come and goddamn steal this key because somebody gave it to you so they can take it. Or somebody may take it because it was given to you. However you want to put it. So now you sitting here going through your Akasha records. You going through the life of putting your shit together and putting your thoughts in action. Putting your world in a place where God is getting you to do the right thing for yourself. Now you got a motherfucker still trying to one up you, not learning a goddamn thing, watching you sunrise. Why they trying to take your key? They can't take your key because what's for you is for you. Period. So ain't no taking. So now they need your abundance. Now they need that abundance. That shit, that's serious. But at the same time, they trying to mock you and make you feel belittled. Why? Because this is what they feel. They feel you on this pedestal. God is taking care of you. Why the fuck God can't take care of me? What happened? What did I do? What did I didn't do? Now let me go over here and mock this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Let me go do the things and make them feel fucked up. So now they jealous of you. Now they jealous. So your lover is pretending to love you. So in reality, you're dealing with a motherfucker who has not grown up. They ain't ready to take on their spiritual blessings, take on their reality, but they willing for you to do it so they can take what you got. Okay. Yeah. So Spirit's telling you, live your life with both feet in. Stop trying to make a way for somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Stop trying to make a way for somebody else. You see what I'm saying? So now the situation is, The situation is you need to commit fully to being here. Wherever your life is, whatever their life is going, you need to just, you need to stay in the present moment. That's what you need to do. Stay in the present moment where the present is, because these people ain't doing nothing but allowing you to be a statue. A statue, baby. What they call it? You one of them people that they put in line on the paper. Well, I had this person. I was dating this person. I was with this person. Why did you block her? You know what I'm saying? So now you became that statue. And they don't want you to do this. They don't want you to do this. They don't want that. They're not getting no self-love. And in this present day, they're not getting self-love. They don't want self-love. What they want, they can't have. They can't have it. Because now you're going into an Egyptian goddess and you're being a bad mamma jamma. You're working on your way. You're going in your way. You're starting to bond with your friends, your family. New friends, new family. You're starting to bond with these people. You understand what I'm saying? You're starting to bond. You at work, you're trying to get shit together, turning that pain into power. And that's what you need to do. And that's what you need to do. You see what I'm saying? So, I think you got to do that. So now you got to relate to what's, no. You got to go in and fix this. You got to go in and fix this, y'all. Why? Because now you're in that, whoa. Now it, Let me see. Did you put her in a timeout? I don't think Big Virgo gonna be able to do it. You probably could do it after the read. Try it after that. But now you gotta fix this. You done went and got stubbornized with a motherfucker who's stubborn. You done went and got labeled by somebody who is a label. But yeah. So now you got to sit. They sitting in the car watching you, observing you, trying to figure you out. Hey, Kinu. No. Now you don't know what to do, because again, your emotions is cracked. Your foundation is cracked. So now you got to start over, and it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Because you have the key that they don't. And that's the problem. You got the key not once. Baby, you got the key twice. I showed to you. God damn it. Yeah. You got the key not once. And that showed you that you have grown. Okay. You see it? It showed you. You didn't have the key once. You done had the key twice. And they constantly trying to take this key from you because they couldn't get it. I know, I seen it to Jayla. And good morning. They couldn't do it. You done hurt this person so severely because they can't get a generational wealth. They don't even know what the fuck that is. You done hurt this person so seriously that they sitting in the living room trying to figure out, why am I not chosen? Why am I not chosen? How does she get to go shopping? How does she get to have boundaries? What the fuck is a boundary? They have letting people control, and you done went in. Now they want to step inside your walls. They want to overstep their boundaries. And you sitting here going, oh, they mad at you because somebody they want to marry you. They want to make you be this big ball of love. You see what I'm saying? They want you to be the big ball of love, but somebody else really want to give it to you. Oh. So they just want to send this fake motherfucker in now to you that's not growing. They want to send a fake motherfucker to you that is not growing. That's what they want to do. They want this person to disrespect you, humiliate you, belittle you, and make you feel like you ain't nothing. Like you an animal in the zoo. You ain't no fucking animal in the zoo. But see, it's not in divine timing with this person. That's why they can't grow. They don't know shit about the divine timing. No, what? Now they watching you. You got your tiger's eye. For those of y'all that don't know, you all, I got tiger's eyes for you. You need to ground yourself. Tiger's eye don't do nothing but ground you. This is why you always see me grounding this reading that we do. You need tiger's eye all the fucking time. You see what I'm saying? I have an obsidian around, I have a tiger's eye around my neck for grounding purposes. I have a black obsidian. That motherfucker here somewhere. It's here somewhere. But I have some obsidian so that you can put it around the house. You need to make sure that you ground your things. Ground yourself. Get rid of these people. You understand me? Get rid of these people.
6:58 a.m. with a current.
Get rid of these people. Go get you a tiger's eye. Black obsidian is very good. Don't never get it twisted. It's for clarity. It's to open the strength of your inner strength. You know what I'm saying? Keep this around your neck. Always do that. You see what I'm saying? Wear what you need to have on. Even you can even get you a black, get you a evil eye. I got these too. But you need these because the opening of your life is changing. You got a whole motherfucker sitting in your face. That's an earth sign. Some of y'all don't even check these people out by sign. These people, they are hurt because what? They can't treat you like an animal. They can't dog you out. They can't drag you. But in certain essence, they will do just that. You see that? You see that? You see this? Just know your conscious ain't playing with you, but your subconscious is. These people be talking to you in your sleep. These people be don't talk to you while you trying to get up and function and prosper. Baby, your subconscious is picking all that shit up. So some of the time you're going to be trying to figure out. It's kind of like when you're going somewhere and all of a sudden you see food. And you ain't hungry, but you smell this chicken. You want a piece of that chicken. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you got the weather evil eye, baby. I got you. So if you're interested in any of it, text me 470-624-3856. I got you. We can talk about it. You know, I work with you. But again, text and we'll communicate. So get your soul tribe, which is why you got this person in your fucking subconscious. Because they mad that you are in your soul tribe. They mad. They mad as shit. They mad because they're not going to take off. Half of these people, because of so much black magic being done, they going in this motherfucking hospital, boo-boo, and they will not be returning out. They'll learn that your strength is not theirs. They're trying to resist it because they the ones who started it. No, they are embracing the void of your absence. You see what I'm saying? See that? Look at your nose talking about chicken. Yeah. So guess what? While they trying to trick you and put you in this fire, this fire sign, this earth fire sign, could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, could be Leo, Virgo, and could be a Cancer, Leo. Why they trying to put you up through them? No, I'm sorry. Could be a Taurus, Aries, Taurus. Why they trying to passionately burn your ass up? They trying to sit you in jail. They trying to trap you, get you caught the fuck up, get you stuck right here in your head thinking about their ass with all this heat and this passion, trying to make it hot in here. Yeah, they're going to make it hot in there, all right. Yeah. This is it. You got the heat. You got it. You got it. You got it. So you need to fucking keep your Midas touch. They want to trap your Midas touch. You know what I'm saying? They want to trap it. Why? Because everything you touch going to turn to gold. They know that you are worth more. Woo, your worth is so serious with these people. See, you're going to look outside and see your twin flame, and that's going to break your motherfucking heart. It's okay. That means you're growing. If that can break your heart a little bit, that means you slowly healing from the BS. And it's good, okay? It's good. They're not going to get your miracles because you don't stop giving it to them. They've been trying to take shit from you for some of y'all since birth. Don't worry about it. Now they want to say, I will always love you no matter what is between us. And you need to say, okay. Because God says they cannot have none of this lollipop. All of that is their fault because they're not ready. They weren't trying. They ain't listening. No, they're not listening to their intuition. Spirit said, again, it's not the right time. They can't have none. They can't have none. You keep holding it back. Don't get their ass shit. Why? Because they trying to disturb your peace. Ain't no disturbing the peace here. No, we not going that route. Because what's going to happen, they won't be ready for. So Spirit says, ain't no need to wait. There's no need to wait. There's no need for you to hold tight and wait on shit. God said, I got you. You put your sword down so you can hear properly. That's what you needed to do. So for those of y'all that's going through the midst of these young ass boys and girls not accepting their life for what it really is and what it needs to be, don't give another motherfucker the right to hold what you have. Because what you have is stronger than what you will ever existing to know. Why? Because your nature. You can overflow at any time. You can manifest what you want because you got it. What you need, you been got it. What Aretha said, all she asking is for a little respect. So I'm telling y'all, respect yourself. Because ain't nobody gonna respect you like you. No matter who the fuck it is. Nobody gonna respect you like you. If they can come in and take their stubborn ass boundaries and try to come across yours, then you need to ask yourself, where they got that at? Where we do that at? We don't. Sometimes it's the best choice for you to leave somebody is to let go of them and leave and live with you. Because you can get another them, but you damn sure can't get another you. So guess what? You don't want all that extra added on incentives, like they some ingredients and shit. No. Remove the ingredients because it ain't for you. What your word today is, set boundaries. Set boundaries. Because this probably protects you from absorbing too much at one time. 2, it is unnecessary energy that a motherfucker trying to give you. That's why I told you, y'all need to get that. Move back from me. That's what that motherfucker all said right there. Move back from me. When you passing people and they trying to attack, no, move back from me. You ain't even gonna know. You just gonna see people moving the fuck back from you. Set your boundaries. All right, Virgos, I love you all. I'm finna go. I'll be on the next read at 8:30. Please be there or be square. If you can, I'll talk to you then. Have a blessed day. And just remember, no weapon formed against you shall prosper.